It's usually a one show. Hi everybody, I'm Trouble, and these gentlemen and lady are Blu Fuse. And first off, I want to say thank you so much. I understand Saturday mornings of musicians are usually not words that are heard without like bail money or, severe hangovers in the same context. So I truly appreciate you guys getting up on stage and entertaining us. The music was absolutely awesome. And the guys who sit at the end always think they're safe. They don't realize that's where I start, and it's usually the go-to guy. So you were actually smart. You were sitting over there trying to avoid everything. He thought he was smart, like I'm giving you away over here. No. We're going to start with you. If you could introduce yourselves, please.
I'm Dave Zaidman, and I play lead guitar. I played guitar for a long time, 30 years. So played in bands. I'm originally from Michigan, played in bands from Michigan. So had a chance to play in this band. I think it's been about 2 years we played together, and so it's really fun. So I hand the mic to our bass player.
My name is Mike Freeman. I'm from Chicago. I play bass. I'm the newest member of Blu Fuse, and enjoying playing with everybody. It's different. I'm used to playing, my background is blues music in Chicago, but I'm happy to be here and playing with this talented group of people, especially Bob, who writes most of our music. Bob?
Okay, you told me what I do, so there. Yeah, my name's Bob Powders. I'm a songwriter from way back. But I answered Paul's ad. He had an ad looking for a rhythm lead guitar player, so I answered that, and we've been together ever since then. Like you said, about 2 years ago. And yeah, so I write most of the songs I sing, I write. There's a few that I do that I didn't write, but that's what I do.
I'm Nina. I'm Paul's wife, and last name Handlin. And I have to take most of the credit for getting this band started because my husband is a drummer all the time. And so a couple of years ago he was drumming on everything, the steering wheel, the countertops, well, you name it, he drummed. I said, we're going to get you some drumsticks so you can just, drum or something. So we did, and got a couple of drumsticks, and he was beating on everything. And so then one day he called and said, there's this drum set for sale. And I said, go get it. So he did, and the rest is history. And I got roped into singing with them, and I love it. It's so much fun, and these guys are so great to work with and entertain with. So appreciate them, all of them. And he's taken, ladies. Sorry.
He took my story. My name is Paul. I'm her husband. I started drumming when I was in junior high, which is just a few years ago. Yeah, I got that drum set she was telling you about, and I started drumming in my house. I set up, we couldn't put a Christmas tree or anything around it, so it was just my drums, and we decorated the drums. I'm kidding. He does a motorcycle.
Motorcycles in the living room, put lights on it.
But I was doing some pretty good drum solos, and it just got tiring playing by myself, so I threw an ad out on Craigslist and went through many players, good players. It's hard to find people that mesh, and we've got a good group that we've been meshing, getting together and making things tight. And it's fantastic. I have a blast. I'm happy with this band. I guess, being the founders of it or whatever, I think we're all founders of it. It started with a crazy idea, which is, quit drumming on the doggone steering wheel and here to take some sticks. Well, she didn't realize what she was getting her hands getting into.
Didn't realize what you started.
Exactly. But anyway, that's my story, and I'm sticking to it. I'll play as long as I can. probably until I'm 80 years old, which is, you know, a long time ago from here.
We won't talk about age. So basically the band was formed pretty much, you got sick of him beating on everything you owned and got him some drumsticks, got the drum set and decided, you know, what the heck, let's get some other people and threw it out on Craigslist like everybody else in town seems to at times. I honestly don't know what the bands in Tucson would do if Craigslist and Facebook went away. I mean, between the two, it's just, you know, that's pretty much our outlet. And, you know, I'm so blessed because every Saturday morning I get some of the best musicians in town to share their music with us. And it's so amazing. I just, you know, I'm blown away by the amount of talent. And it shocks me because some of the bar owners in town, you know, we were talking earlier, you know, they know, you know, it's the same three bands playing over and over and over, and that's one of the reasons for the show. It's like, Tucson, wake up. There's a whole bunch more bands out there, mad talent, you know, I mean, the music is infectious. We absolutely love it. Playing originals, not being a cover band. Not that we don't love cover bands like Gods of Wrath, you know. We have to, Joe is like, I guess I'm gonna start calling you my producer, Joe. So, you know, he's my head button pusher and one of the Breakfast Club show's biggest supporters. And, he's in a cover band, but it's, you know, so many bands in town are just doing the same thing over and over. And, you know, hearing bands that are doing originals with some of the covers that, you know, everybody know, or some of the ones that bring you back that you don't hear for so long, you know, when you guys like pulled out that one, it was like, God, when's the last time I heard this song? And oh my God, I love it. So, you know, that's always really great. So I'm so happy you did. But speaking of people getting in touch with you to hear you play or to have you play, or if there's people out there who want to know when you're playing next, do you have any upcoming gigs, and how can they get in touch with you? Do you have Reverb Nation, Facebook, all that other fun stuff?
Well, we're pretty green when it comes to getting out there, but we are on Facebook. You can view us on YouTube, of course. And we don't have any gigs lined up yet. We have a lot of potentials, and we have been invited. So we will post it on Facebook, and if you're interested, you know, take a look and see. It's BLUFUSE, Blu Fuse, yes. Yep. So, yeah.
How was the song that's on Facebook? Yeah, the song that's on YouTube is Queen of Rock and Roll, so it would be Blu Fuse and Queen of Rock and Roll. That's on there right now.
And starting, depending on where I do my uploading to YouTube, there will be a lot more of your songs up there, and I will be posting them to your pages and everything also. But my channel on YouTube, which usually by Monday afternoon at the latest, depending on what exactly I manage, what trouble I get myself into over the weekend, and my internet speed wherever I am, I usually get the show. I do like 3 separate recordings, the first set, the interview, and the second set. Try to get them up no later than Sunday night, Monday afternoon at the very latest. So I'll post them on my Facebook and on my YouTube, which is Trouble in AZ1. Because, yes, I screwed up the first page horribly and we had to create a new one. Go figure. But those will all be up there too, so if you want to enjoy the really fabulous music, you can go there and to the Blu Fuse page on Facebook. Definitely head over there and click like or send them a friend request. Not sure if it's a like or a friend request, but you definitely want to check it out. Anybody out there who wants them to like play in their bar, because it would be stupid not to, because people rock. Go there, get in touch with them too, because I've had like about 5 or 6 comments asking so far where you're going to be playing next online on the feed. So there are people out there who want to see you guys again. So you guys want to book them too. So definitely want to do that. one last thing about like bars in town where we are, the River's Edge. We absolutely love the River's Edge. They put up with my shit every Saturday morning, which is miraculous. And they've got like the hottest bartenders in town. Whenever I talk about them, Amber walks away, if you notice. But if you're here like today or next Saturday or the Saturday after, she's coming in costume. And if there anything as hot as today, you definitely want to come here because that's totally worth it right there. This week, we've got Blu Fuse. Next week, we've got Red Star Rebellion. The 27th, we're going to have an all-day thing because Modern Feedback, Keith and Alex and Sky are all moving away. Danny's moving away. We're going to have like 4 bands. We're going to have an open jam in the afternoon, and it's going to all slide right into the River's Edge Halloween Party Part 1. Armed at Night is playing that night. There's going to be a $100 costume contest. And then 31st, they're going to have another one, but the 27th is their big Halloween party. Every other Thursday this month, last Thursday, and the 25th, you can come in and play beer pong on Thursday nights, which is fun. And they have karaoke Monday through Thursday, which is fun. If you stick around till midnight, the girls get the pull. So it's a little bit of an added incentive to show up. The last Tuesday, I think it is, of every month is the wet t-shirt contest. And they also have bikini contests here. So there's always like, not only is there absolutely phenomenal music, but there's like goodies. So I gotta say it. What? Yeah, the Sing Your Way to Vegas. Their karaoke contests, when they do them, it's to win a trip for 2 to Vegas. And it's not only like just get yourself to Vegas and we'll give you like 2 nights in a hotel. They actually do a buy one, get one free on the plane fare, and they give you these great coupon books with like all sorts of cool stuff in it. So you definitely want to come down. They have poker on Sundays and Thursdays. There's always something really great going on here. So I'm going to probably shut up for a moment, miraculously. I'm going to give you guys the microphone one more time to tell again what your Facebook page is and what your YouTube page is. And then we're going to let them get back up there because we know we just want to hear our really great music. So one last time, how can we get in touch with you?
Okay, you can go on Facebook, Blu Fuse, BLUFUSE, and also you can go on Google Queen of Rock and Roll, Blu Fuse, and it'll bring you up to YouTube.
Just type in, get into YouTube and just type in Blu Fuse at BLUFUSE. I think we're the second one right down there. You can listen to Queen of Rock and Roll. I got a bunch of still pictures on that song, but that's something.
We're trying to get some more music up. We're working on that. So be patient with us.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we'll get you more up there. So.
Yeah, and thank you, Treble. We just really appreciate you having us here in River's Edge, having us here. It's been fun. Thanks.
Thank you, and stick around because they're going to get back up on stage, so stick around, listen to more great music by Blu Fuse. I'm going to get that wrong every time. I need another Bloody Mary. Anyways, stick around, they're going to hit the stage. Thanks for joining us.